Welcome to the research section of the portal. You could filter for our flagships here. These are our monthly reports, the first of which is the EM/DM Leading Indicator Watch, which is an investment-focused coverage of those lesser followed countries. You can also find the G3 equivalent, and then our macro snapshot just below. And that is our highest conviction views each month on the most important asset classes and macro factors. We also have thematic reports, which are covering major themes and inform our structural view of the economy. There are ad hoc, timely notes that we have based on our reports or anything that is relevant to a particular week. Discussions are also had between our analysts and recorded, which we'll then make available for our clients. All of our historical research, past and current, is available, and you can search by asset class or region. You can also search for whatever you have favorited. Summaries. So to find our summaries, you can look here. We press on the asset allocation dashboard. That is a summary of our investment ideas and portfolio positioning by time horizon. You can find our preferred thematic exposure here with links to the relevant notes and reports. Here it's organized in a bit more detail with more hyperlinks there. You can also find our top global macro ideas. This is a summary of our global macro ideas by asset class, usually focused on rates and FX. You can click here on the relevant trade, find the direction, as well as an update on what the price changes are. That is not a total return estimate. You can find past trades at the bottom here. But if you want more details on how we've performed with our past ideas, you can return back to the summaries. You can find what we got right and wrong. Here you'll see a summary of all of our different ideas and our assessment of them. You can find the specific idea there and a link to the note, whether we think it was right or wrong, and then a small note about that. You can find a more in-depth review here, and there for past quarters where our analysts cover the issue.